Everybody, welcome back to Good Grub Almighty. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am. I just made a delicious meal. This whole video is a collaboration with Sawyer Ridge Farm with Alex and Jacob. Great people. Go check them out. Subscribe. They got all kinds of stuff going on over there. They got rabbits. They got videos on how to save money on the farm. I know a lot of you guys are into the homestead channels, kind of. They got a great homestead going there. That's Alex and Jacob at Sawyer Ridge Farm. Guys, go check them out. Hit like, subscribe. Tell them Good Grub Almighty sent you. I'll put a link up there for you guys to go click on one of their videos. This is a very simple video for us tonight on Good Grub Almighty. We got country style ribs, asparagus, mashed potatoes, and a meatloaf stuffed with potato. It's going to be amazing. Let's look at some ingredients. And if you already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notifications every time I post. And let's get to cooking. Alright, as you can see, we got very simple ingredients today. Got some country style ribs. Pretty cheap too. Got some apple juice. Some smoking seasoning. And the barbecue sauce also. You guys use your favorite kind of seasonings and your favorite kind of barbecue sauce for this. I really like these, so that's what I'm using. Alright, I got a little olive oil here I'm going to put on these so the seasoning can stick a little better. Interesting thing about these country style ribs is they're not actually ribs. They are just cut up pieces of pork, and but they're still going to be really good. These we're going to use our seasoning here, and we're just going to go ahead and give it a decent seasoning and rub it in. I'm going to rub that in. I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to repeat and make sure there's seasoning all over these things. Alright, make sure your crockpot's plugged in. I made the mistake of not doing that last time. We're going to pour in a little bit of apple juice and we are going to lay these ribs in there. These country style ribs. We're going to set these in there and let this cook on high for, oh, I don't know. We'll check it in 4 hours. But yeah, we're going to call it 205, which is good enough for me. I don't want these ribs to be fall off the bone. I mean, there's already no bone to begin with. But I don't want these to be just disintegrating. So I'm going to put this on low now and do some more cooking. Alright, I got about 4 Russell potatoes right here, peeled and chopped up, and I'm boiling those to make some fresh homemade mashed potatoes. Alright, and this next part is very simple. You get you a pound of hamburger meat, turn it into 4 patties, and season it. Add a little cheese to it. That's a scoop of mashed potatoes, and we're just going to go ahead and close that up, as you can see, just like that. We'll put them inside the muffin pan, and we're going to bake these at 375 for about 20 minutes. Add a little more cheese, and that right there is going to be amazing. Potato stuffed meatloaf balls. Just kind of close it up, put it in the muffin pan, and bake it. We're also going to take some asparagus, as you can see here, and we're going to cook that also. Now, asparagus has a natural breaking point, just like that, as you can see. It doesn't take much to just break off that bottom stalk right there, like you see. We're going to cover this with a little bit of olive oil, just like that. And we're going to season it with salt, pepper, and garlic. Throw in there with it, and we're also going to have some deliciously baked asparagus to go with this meal. So the asparagus and the meatloaf balls are going to cook for about 25 minutes at 375. Everything's a sizzling in there, and I got to say my house has never smelled better. Alright, let's check on these. Look at that. That looks amazing. We're going to check on these, see how they're doing. Oh, those are perfect. Alright, as you can see, we got our meatloaf, mashed potato stuffed meatloaf balls. They're done. Those are done. Wow. Okay. Let's plate this up and let's dig in. I can't compliment enough how well this house smells right now. Got us a rib right there. That's a couple deals of asparagus there. That looks so good. Oh wow! Look how that just popped out of there. You can't beat that. That looks amazing. This is going to be a good meal. You know what? Let's scoop some mashed potatoes on there. Who doesn't like a couple scoops of mashed potatoes? Look at this, guys. Doesn't it look amazing? I've never had a potato stuffed meatloaf ball. Fresh mashed potatoes, asparagus, and a country spare rib with tossed on our favorite sauce. This is an amazing meal. You're going to treat yourself, your family, your loved one. If you decide to make this for them, they're going to be living. Alright guys, like I said, I cannot wait to dig into this. It looks amazing. It didn't take no time at all to really make. The country ribs took the longest. I put it in the crock pot for about 4.5 hours. And oh wow. Wow, that just breaks apart like it's nothing. Let's try all this. I know it's going to be so good. Wow, I can't even get it on the fork. It's breaking apart so easy. Okay, first of all, the country style ribs cooked in apple juice in your crock pot, nice and slow and low, add in your favorite barbecue sauce. It's amazing. Wow. That's so good it's not even funny. That's good. We got one of our asparagus here that we made in the oven. It's so good. Immediately get the salt, pepper, and garlic flavor. So good. Can't go wrong with homemade mashed potatoes. Amazing. Check out this meatloaf ball. This mashed potato stuffed meatloaf ball. I cannot wait to check this out. This is the first time I've ever made this. It looked really. I saw a recipe for it and I was like, I've got to make that. So let's check this out. All right, let's check out this mashed potato stuffed meatloaf ball. As you can see, the hamburger is fully cooked, and yeah, that looks good. Wow. Look at that. Perfectly melted cheese and hamburger. You can't go wrong with that. Wow. That's going to be a family favorite right there. The potato stuffed meatloaf is going to be a family favorite. That's amazing. Wow. So good. I'm going to add a little barbecue sauce. See how that is on it. I bet it takes it to the next level, and it's amazing. Let's see here. So good. Wow. This is an easy meal that you can make yourself at home using your crock pot, pound of hamburger, and a couple potatoes and a little bit of asparagus. It's very cheap, it's delicious, and it's easy enough to make if you got a couple hours to let the ribs do their thing in the crock pot. Your whole family, your neighbors, everyone's going to love it. Don't forget, this video is a collaboration with Sawyer Ridge Farm with Alex and Jacob. Go check them out, subscribe, tell them Good Grub Almighty sent you. And don't forget to try this meal. It's amazing, and you will not be disappointed if you make this meal. I promise you that. This is a good grub. You can't go wrong with it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get notifications every time I post. And you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.